in one of only 2 starting locations. Could it be? Is it a curve? No, it's a line.
It's a line,
actually,
Tasteless.
Can't be a curve. Look, you can actually have a line that's a curve. What am I saying? Actually, a curve, of course, could be a line. It's a straight line or a curved line. Sorry, NaDa.
Well, that doesn't matter as much as this conversation, you know.
Oh, no, we got our priorities straight.
Yeah, we know what's going on. We're good.
Artosis, what do you miss most about the United States right now?
It's a good question. What do you miss the most? Because normally if you ask someone questions because you want to say your answer to the question.
Oh, I hadn't actually thought of it. I was trying to get a filler here. I think I miss the variety of nice, yummy beers.
Yeah, that was quite nice. You know what I really liked is how easy it was to be a vegetarian there. Every place I went to had vegetarian options.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely not the case in Korea. So that was, I really appreciated and enjoyed that. That was great.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. That's a good point.
Other than that, I would say the sheer quantity of StarCraft fans and how excited they were.
Oh, it was insane. There were so many people that watched the show. We couldn't even move around the event, really.
Yeah, no. It was absolutely awesome. I also miss Aitra.
I miss Sundance.
Yeah.
His smile.
I miss JP.
His nice haircut. And his smell.
His nice haircut.
I miss JP and his glasses. Make him look so smart.
That's true.
He's taller than me. Makes me feel safe. Mm-hmm. I miss Ben. Always helping me out. Getting me food. Making sure my tummy's all full of food.
Mm-hmm. Now, NaDa is going to throw line off here. This is very interesting. NaDa has only made 1 barracks. NaDa never only makes 1 barracks. I think every TVZ we've seen him do for like 4 seasons, he opens with double barracks. He's not doing that. He's opened 1 barracks command center.
Well, this is one little way to kind of get ahead
In
if
fact,
your opponent's kind of used to seeing this sort of stuff.
His opponent is so used to he's making 6 lings. You don't need 6 lings against 1 Marine Tasis. Don't even say you do, because you don't.
All right, I'll stop it right now.
So, getting enough gas to get that speed up ASAP. 6 lings is going to be pretty useless. Normally, what you'll do against someone that does not go 2 barracks every single game is make 4 lings. So, it's 1 less drone.
Oh my God! You see what those animals are doing?
Smell each other's butts, man.
That's what they do, man.
Like dogs love that. I guess sheep do too. Mountain goats, whatever they are.
I don't think the goats do that, Artosis. Well, these ones in this map do, but that's what they're into. You know, you got to respect that, Artosis.
Dude, everyone has their own way.
You know, to each their own.
Well, we have another barracks going up.
And now the goats are done with their business.
Queen walking down.
You need to infest the goat, Queen.
I know, you can't even be clicked upon. Imagine that was just a Zerg goat. Terran starts over there. That's...
I know, it doesn't have to do anything. It can just be a Zerg goat.
No. It's like they don't.
The goat's like,
they change nothing about. They change nothing about the goat. Just a goat comes out of an egg. It's like the same thing as a regular goat.
It's a goat that like moves faster on creep.
That would be awesome.
That'd be sick, man. Run! Oh.
Very fast. A lot of drones on the way. Not mining gas yet again, his line. He does have 3 queens already, so I expect to see a lot of good creep spread. And ooh, what's this? Double factory. Would not be surprised if it's Blue Flame Hellions into Siege Shanks and some Thors and a timing push. That type of play is always pretty nice. The Marin's going to come down, chase away those Zerglings.
Get a Marin. Go for Marins.
Marins are good, man.
They can destroy the destructible Debris.
Yeah.
There's a little Scantipede on the map.
Yeah, a couple Scantipedes. I wonder if we watch this map long enough, if the Scantipedes and the goats would ever meet.
They like start out with their Scantipede Center or whatever. The goats start out with their like Goat Town Hall. Macro up. Scantipedes versus goats. I'm just saying, probably the greatest UMS of all time.
Yeah, that would be a nice UMS. Someone should make that.
I still don't understand where the casting Archon UMS is. Where it's like, the game is like dressing tasteless to go to work. They need to make a video game about being an esports commentator or toast. That's what they need to do.
I think they have one. It's called The Sims.
No, it doesn't
I have my
count.
little tasteless house with my tasteless family. I'm like totally creepy. I play The Sims all the time. I just named everyone in the family after you. I'm like Mrs.
Tasteless
Tasteless,
Junior,
Mr.
Miss-
Tasteless, Child Tasteless, Tasteless Junior.
Tasteless dog.
I like make you guys do like just mundane, everyday things like go shopping. I like have you go to the grocery store and pick up groceries. I have like Mrs. Tasteless call you, you get some eggs on the way home. It's like if you ever saw my secret life of playing The Sims with my tasteless family, you would not like me at all.
That's too funny, or doses.
We do have Blue Flame on the way. Banling Nest is up.
This is going to be a big moment here. If the Blue Flame Aliens can get in here and take out some Creep Tumors, Zerglings, drones, it'd be huge.
I wonder if we are going to see a timing attack with Marines as well. I'm thinking no.
It doesn't look like it
just
so far.
some light harassment into siege tanks and Thors. And I really like builds like this, Tasteless. They're quite nice. Baneling's on the way, but he's got to be careful. No Baneling speed. Even on creep, the Hellions can micro against that pretty well.
Okay. He is indeed using the Hellions just to kind of poke around. He wants to make sure there's not any additional expansions for the Zerg. I respect that. And finally, Spire on the way. About, what, 1/4 complete, 1/5?
Yep. All right. That is a nice setup that we see. The Hellions just kind of going around the whole map, making sure there's no sneaky expansions. And he's not really being overly aggressive with it. I think he is assuming that his opponent will have dealt properly with these. And he might just be saving them for the push. Just add in 6 Blue Flame Hellions to a standard push is going to mess up Zerg hard, Tasteless.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's so scary to actually run with the Lings. You can't really jot back and forth with the Lings threatening because the Hellions will get some hits in and really toughen them up.
Well, and the other thing is that they come in a line oftentimes.
Yeah.
The Blue Flame Hellions.
Especially
but the
from
Banelings-
this player.
Yeah.
Xenix line.
Xenix line, man. It's not Xenix Triangle.
No, it's not Xenix Triangle at all. That's not this guy. And if you think it is, it's not.
It's not, man. That's another guy.
Yeah.
It's not Xenix Rhombus. That's just weird.
I used to have guinea pig named Rhombus.
It's a good name for a guinea pig.
It is.
Oh, denied. Sup, drone?
Stuffed.
My dreams. I'll take it away.
A lot of drones on the way. Mutas are out, Tasteless. Baneling speed on the way as well. Not in the meantime is so well defended. Those mutas aren't going to do anything. Here they come, converging like bats on a beetle.
I wonder how mutas mate.
I think
They're
they're just
mid-air
born out of
flying.
eggs, man. They don't mate.
Not even just for pleasure. Just think about it, all right?
Well,
Telling me mutas can't love each other like a normal Zerg.
They hatch, Tasteless.
No. Wait until I have my muta farm.
Yeah.
I'm a muta breeder.
Yeah, Jason says a fence and mutas just fly away. He's like, oh, this is terrible.
Oh, my mutas flew away. I got like my muta farmer hat. I'm like so sad. I got my muta feeder.
You have like a rake for some reason, so if a rake's going to help you farm mutas. It's like, no, man. You don't know what you're doing. All right. So the mutas really have not done anything. Right now, NaDa is pulling ahead in supply, 135 to 118. Making a ton of Marines, a ton of siege
couple of
tanks.
Marins.
It's got a ton of Marins.
Couple of Hell Ions.
The Lions.
Lions.
It's like a lion from hell.
Ooh.
Hell lion.
It's like Scar from the Lion King.
How is it like that?
He's the bad guy.
Yeah, he is. I respect what he was doing, though. It kind of made sense.
Yeah, it made sense. Uh-oh. All right, they're moving out. This is a pretty deadly force of units.
Looks like a counterattack coming up by line. I
Uh-oh.
like this thought process. Gets in there on the siege tanks. Might deal a lot of damage. What will he do with these Banelings? Going to go for the SCVs, it looks like. Oh, and the Zerglings actually got in their way. He could have killed more SCVs, but Zerglings got in the way of those Banes for a moment, unfortunately, for Line.
Now, this is not good for
That
Lion
was-
because there's going to be a push coming here eventually.
He does have 3 base, but his economy really not that much better. This is like a sick unit composition for NaDa.
More mutas gathering up, but does he have enough Banelings? Does he have enough Zerglings?
He is making a lot of Zerglings right now, Tasteless. NaDa has to be careful, though. If he loses this army, That's trouble. Well, we do have a lot of mutiling going once again. Looks like he's going to give up that base. Yeah.
NaDa might be too strong. Lion is attempting to counterattack, but it's just not
NaDa has
effective.
2 bunkers. And here we go. Throwing the mutas in first, surprisingly. Takes a lot of damage on those, but looks like he will have enough to take down these bunkers. And if he can get on top of those barracks, Tasteless,
That'd be huge.
when you get on top of the barracks, the Marines pop out one at a time, and they do not do as well.
Will they just instantly die? All right, he's
NaDa
back
has
here.
come home.
NaDa doesn't know about the gold base at the upper left, right?
No.
No, he does not. We just checked.
Yeah. In fact, he just scanned to look at a place he thought Line might have expanded to, but Line did not, in fact, expand to that location. 9 mutas on the way. Line is such a muta maker.
He's a muta machine.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Muta making machine.
He is. Muta making machine maniac.
Manly
Mazel
muta
tov.
making machine maniac mazel tov.
Yes.
We just keep saying words that begin with M. It takes like a whole day of casting for us to run out.
I'm like mouse map.
It's actually like that game, Simon. It's like do 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 do.
You mean Simon Says?
It's just called Simon, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just like ruined everything. You're like trying to catch me being dumb. I'm not dumb as you. All right.
He always jabs me when he does that.
We do have a lot of mutas out, flying around.
Look, if Lion keeps this up, he's going to take a straight line right to the top, to the round of 8 Artosis.
Well, here he goes, running in a lot of Zerglings right now. The muta's doing some good damage, but they've got to be careful as these Thors and Marines do run up. A lot of Zerglings inside, hitting that Thor, but he did take a volley. And I tell you what, Tasteless, in the game of volleyball, Thors beat mutas.
They do.
The mutas never return that volley. Oh, and going after Siege Shanks with these mutas, taking out just so many Siege Shanks. Oh, Tasteless,
my God.
This is really bad for NaDa. I'm feeling like NaDa may be eliminated here. This is just too good for Line. He's making 5 more mutas. Artosis is getting nerd chills because actually his mutalist play is beginning to look like a thing of beauty. Look at this. Attacking with these Zerglings. He's just reduced the numbers of Marines so many times that he's able to do something like this. And look at that. Oh, Tasteless, he's everywhere.
Beautiful. The muta's flying here. That actually may be the nail in the coffin if he can just clean up these Marines down here. And it looks like he will.
Insane amounts of damage being done by these +1 mutas. 9 more mutas in production. He does not even make banelings. He's like, who needs banelings? All I need are mutalisks and zerglings. And I'm like, all right, dude. That's cool. But this is actually amazing. He just keeps on identifying small clumps of units, taking them out. NaDa's having a hard time getting the unbeatable against mutiling ball.
Well, NaDa's having a hard time getting the car out of the garage at this point. Like, he's not actually really going anywhere with this.
And he's got to get out of the garage, Tasteless, because the car is on, and that's poisonous.
Yeah, that's poisonous gas, man. You can't just let the car run like that, man.
Killing off some depots and reactors.
Oh, nice. Knowing that he had enough to take that on, he flew in there. Thor volley.
That Thor volley did like 1,000 damage.
It's a lot of damage, Artosis.
Yeah.
Banelings on the way.
Well, here we go. He's going to go ahead and attack over here once again. Nice Siege Shank placement, but here comes some Banes that don't do anything.
Hellions did a quick work of that. Again, can you check one more time for me? He does not know, NaDa does, about the upper left expansion, right? Does he know about anything that's going on the map?
He knows about the upper left.
Okay, he knows the upper left, but not the bottom right.
I'll check that for you, too. No, he does not. Does not know either of those bases are taken. I'm sure he assumes one is, at least. And NaDa, he's going after this planetary once again.
He's going to get it!
He gets it!
Oh my God!
Showing
the
just
Renaissance nerd knocked it to another time period. You know, medieval period, whatever, where the Renaissance men did not exist.
And that's exactly where he's going, Tasteless. I mean, he's about to not exist because Line is just owning him up. More Thors being made. You know what I would love to see right now? I would just, well, he's going to take out that gold base. That's nice, but what I would love to see, Tasteless, is just this gigantic switch into Roach. If he just made like 30 Roaches right now and walked across the map, now I'd be like, Oh, Zerg is imbalanced. He'd be just like that.
That's exactly what he would sound like, too.
Yeah. His angry voice.
Here we go.
Line going again. I don't know about this one. No, never mind.
All right, apparently upgraded mutas are pretty good.
Yeah, +2 mutas, man. +2 mutas and 2-1 lings for the win.
Well, NaDa's still not giving up. How many minerals does he have at his base?
Well, you know, NaDa isn't, well, he actually has more supply than Line right now, but NaDa has 41 minerals total.
And yeah, and he's about to be mined out there.
That many minerals, believe it or not.
He's broke. He's actually not making money right now. Yeah, he's down to 16. The income is stagnant.
But he's about to start mining again, and he's moving out. It is time to move out and see if he can get something done. Greater Spire's almost done. Unfortunately for NaDa, man, he doesn't have any siege sinks, so he can't really deal with the infestors that are about to pop out. And look at this, just another counterattack. More and more Zergs nowadays, especially in Korea, are basing their play completely around good counterattacks.
Well, it's smart. It's like, well, I don't have to deal with this. I'm just going to keep it counterattacking you.
Yeah. NaDa taking that base out. He's going to want to keep moving. 6 Broodlords are on the way. That is many Broodlords. Line just abandoning the hatchery.
Basically, NaDa would have to win the game with this one attack.
Yeah.
If he wants to win it.
Well, he's basically given up his main base.
Broodlords. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And NaDa turns around after killing that expansion.
Base is under.
Now, NaDa does have that one expansion up in mining, so I guess he wanted to do enough damage and then turn around. Actually, to be fair, NaDa's done a pretty damn good job. He took out the upper left. He took out the bottom right, too.
Yeah.
Zerg's actually down to the less bases than his opponent.
He's actually long distance mining. It's about to be short distance, but if NaDa can somehow erase the current army of Line, then he'll be all right. I mean, it's amazing that he's actually come this far and been able to do this, but this army of Line, if controlled right, it's just too fearsome. There's 6 Broods, a few Banes, and a lot of Infestors. And the Infestors are what are scary, Tasteless. The Marines, if they get a fungal on them and then Broodlings are coming in, I mean, come on.
Well, there's no Vikings in the picture either. That's one thing that's pretty important to note. I mean, if you have some Vikings, you can get... Oh, there's a Viking.
He's making...
And Viking.
Single Viking on the way, but he does have some mutas and a Corruptor in there.
Uh-oh, all right. Can NaDa hold this? Can he do it?
And this is a little bit sloppy right now. Oh, fungal's going off!
Ah!
And did he deal with it
so
enough?
So sick. And yeah, that should be enough damage.
No! Never mind.
Well, some infested Terrans out here. Where's the Viking? There it is. Oh, maybe there are some reinforcements coming up here. Oh no, they're going into the main now.
It's 2-1 Broodlings, pretty good.
Nice job here by Line. Goes into the main, taking out all the Marines that are popping out of the production facilities.
And 60 supply to 111. Line producing more and more Zerglings. Zerglings should be enough to clean this game up from here. And NaDa, ever so closely. I'm surprised he made it this close, man. Line played like godly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit surprised that, NaDa is going to lose this game, but let's face it, Line played really damn well.
Yeah.
I see a future with this guy. I think he's got a lot of talent. I'm curious to see how deep in this tournament he can get.
Absolutely, and GG NaDa is out of another GSL. Another GSL without NaDa as the champion. Oh my God, it just keeps happening.
The world is not always fair. Oh, you just see it. Look at that. He is so pumped. I love it.
Well, he just beat NaDa.
Yeah.
That's actually like a nerd dream. He's
in
nerd heaven right now.
The next
having a nerdgasm.
The next nerd dream is to like hang out with NaDa.
Yeah. NaDa's never gonna hang out with him. He's like, no man, you just kept running by, man. You never fought my army straight
You're
up.
a coward. I forget who I was talking to. That thought. We got an interview now. Artosis, you want to do the speaking for this?
You want me to try?
Yeah, do it.
네,
Alright.
같이 숨을 몰아쉬고 있는 김수호 선수입니다. 숨 돌릴 시간 좀 드려야 될 것 같아요. 네. 심호흡을 한번 하시죠. 네. 일단 경기 승리 축하드립니다. 소감 한 말씀 부탁드릴게요.
감사합니다.
네.
How do you feel?
어떠세요? 경기 이기셨는데 승리 소감. 네.
정말 솔직히 이길 줄
네.
몰랐는데
I really didn't think I would win.
1세트를 패배를 하셨어요. 그리고
But I'm pretty
3세트를
nervous and shaking right
잡아냈는데
now.
어쩐승이 이제 두 경기 연속 32강전에서도 그랬고 나오고 있는데 굉장히 후반 집중력이라고 할까요? 그런 것도 돋보입니다. 대단하신 것 같아요.
아, 정말 무대
You were
긴장감이
very
이제 많이
concentrated
줄어든 것
later
같아요.
the
연습
time the game
때처럼 경기력이 이제 좀 나오는 것 같아서 예, 졌어도 솔직히 만족했을 것 같아요.
네.
네.
Well, I have
사실
practiced
이윤열 선수가 뭐 원래 잘하는 선수
and I
굉장히
have
대단한
improved
선수인데
as well.
거기다가 요즘에 최근 기세까지 만만치가 않았습니다. 그래서 경기에 나서면서 조금 쉽지 않겠다, 부담감 뭐 이런 것들은 없었나요?
예,
You
부담감
feel
많이
pressure
심했고요.
facing the
그
god.
1경기
NaDa.
때 그렇게 압도적으로 지면서
네.
역시 안 되는구나. 포기하고 2경기부터는 편하게 임했는데 준비한 대로 잘 들어간 것 같아요.
마음을 비우니까
네.
더 좋은 결과 나왔네요. 네.
질문이라기보다는 한
After
가지
the first
이제 좀
match where I was
부탁드리고 싶은 게
totally
있는데
owned,
만약에 이어서
I,
있을 4경기에서
didn't think I would
김정우
be able to
선수가 이기게
win.
되면 김소호 선수가 마지막 저그가 되게 되고요. 임재덕 선수가 올라오면 마지막 저그를 두고 경기를 펼치게 됩니다. 여기서 이제 저그 팬들의 기대와 관심을 한 몸에 이제 어깨에 들 수 있는 입장에서 저그 팬들을 위해 한마디 해주시겠으면 좋겠습니다.
아,
What would you say to
일단
Zerg fans?
아직까지는 어떻게 될지 모르는 거니까 최후의 적으라고 분명 찍기는 뭐하고
네.
저는 일단 그냥 누가
I'm
올라가는
not sure
간에
what will happen in the future. I'm not
그냥
Miss
최선을
Koyo.
다하는 것밖에
Whoever
없는 것 같아요.
advances.
지금은.
그렇습니다.
네.
저그 팬들뿐 아니라
I'll try my
김소호
best
선수를
to
사랑하는
beat
또 제넥스 팀을 사랑하는 많은 팬들이 있어요. 그분들에게도 또 한 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
아, 예, 뭐
Word for Zenix fans.
제넥스 응원해주는 팬분 여러분 항상 감사드리고요. 저희 제넥스
Thank you for everyone who's supporting Zenix as well as Tasteless. You can follow him on Twitter.
그 성적이 좋지
Tasteless.
못했는데 이번 GSTL 풀리그로 바뀌었고 그리고 저희 선수들도 무대 경험이 없어서
네.
저처럼 대부분이 방송에서 실력을 못 내는 선수들이 많아요. 이번에 제가 보여줬으니까 다들
Also, the Zenix players don't have a lot of experience in the studio.
인터뷰 참 이렇게 흡박한 와중에서도 고맙습니다. 네. 아직까지 흥분이 채 가시지 않은 김소호 선수고요. 오늘 인터뷰 고맙습니다. 8강전에서도 좀 멋진 경기 부탁드릴게요.
And
참 떨릴 수밖에 없겠죠 지금
Thank you
순간.
for this.
정말 감격적인 인간 드라마라는 생각이 듭니다.
네.
김소호 선수가 이제 뭐 김유정 선수에게
Thank you,
good interview.
Artosis, for doing that.
yeah, it's very nice that he
You were
mentioned
great.
you and that he wants the Zenix team.
Yeah,
to,
I'm glad,
have more-
I'm glad he mentioned my Twitter, and,
Yeah.
we didn't just make that up and put that in there because it's
No, that
funny.
was-
I'm glad that was completely serious, and yeah, that's great. Artosis, one more best of 3 with
The
guess
best one of the
who?
day. Nesty.
Nez T, Professor T, Mr. Kerrigan, married to Sarah Kerrigan for some time now. He took her last name because, well,
Maybe his last name is Kerrigan.
maybe it is. They're like, oh my God, we get married, but we already had the last name.
They didn't know they're brother and sister.
They didn't know.
It's like
No,
Star
it's
Wars
incest.
gone too far.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's one of the things that happens in Star Wars.
Yeah.
One of the themes. I haven't seen the Star Wars movies in a while.
Yeah, me either.
The old ones. The new ones don't count. All right, we're going to have a 2-minute break, guys. Don't go too far away. We'll be right back here at the GSL.
No time for chit chat, blah blah. Let's get down to business. Yeah, I don't play around with a club.